Hello there, I'm Moldy, and that's right, we're still reviewing sets here on the channel. This is the final day of reviews, but just before we get into that, there's still a chance to pick up your limited edition May the Bricks Be With You Always t-shirt, linked just below on the product shelf. To go with the Animal Crossing display, another set that always looks good on display, any of these LEGO Creator 3-in-1s are really well. So today we're going to be taking a look at the camera. There's a few things we've already spoken about, like these film reels that you do get two of in this set. And straight away, I would like to point out that these are 6 stickers that come in the set. They're not printed tiles, and perhaps that makes them a little bit better for transparency, like a proper film reel. I actually have an authentic film reel from Star Wars Empire Strikes Back here of R2-D2 aboard the Falcon. And though these don't look exactly like a film reel would, there is definitely from the back some similarities which I think are pretty cool. I've also shone my phone's flashlight through the back of these, and I've tried it through the front. It doesn't work whatsoever, but when shone through the back of these window panes, they're just 2x1 by 2 brick tall window panes with the stickers on the outside. It does look pretty cool up close to a wall, and you can kind of see what they're meant to represent, but the real satisfaction comes in the actual camera itself. This might not look as satisfying as it feels, but for some reason, there's 4 clicks in a full circle. This is just a pin going into the camera. There's nothing on the inside. This is one of the most satisfying LEGO builds I have played with. One of the most satisfying play features I've played with probably since the Yoshi bike launcher earlier this week. And I cannot explain why, but that is so satisfying. There's also a few other features, like you can flick this switch here, you can twist this gear like you are twisting the spool inside the camera, which is same what this handle is used for. And this red pin doesn't push in. It would have been really cool if LEGO found a way to push this pin in and get it to stick back out, but it just doesn't work. One of the other many features this camera has is the fact that the handle is almost impossible to open first time. But once you can get it open, you can reveal the other spool and actually change that out for this first one that we had on the side. One of these is a safari with a little camper van, giraffe and butterflies, and the other is more of an at-home style of video, or photos in this case, with roller skates, a bike and a dog, all of which are other Creator 3-in-1 sets or other Creator builds that we can see and currently buy from LEGO stores. So really cool advertising. I feel like this spool is more so on the builder's side of thinking, because this second spool with the other Creator 3-in-1 sets is a lot more blocky and looks brick built compared to the other ones that could genuinely be some low quality images. Anyway, closing this up, we get a bit of material in this set, which is really soft, really nice. It's not fluffy or anything, but it's just a nice soft fabricy piece to go around your wrist, so that if you do drop this camera, even the LEGO build, it can probably hold its weight, though don't try this too much. The piece itself came in a really chunky case box, which is always interesting to see some brand new elements, and it does have these 2x2 LEGO stud design all the way around from one side to the other in a repeating pattern of colors. But I think this just adds a bit of color to what's otherwise quite a dark black and gray set. Even the alternate builds, which do come with different instructions in this set. And though I haven't checked, usually there's also a 4th build for some of these Creator sets online. So it's worth, if you do have any of the Creator 3-in-1s, have a little look, see if there is a 4th build on lego.com. A lot of these are quite blacks and greys, which is why they make use of a bunch of different colorful elements inside the camera build, similar to any of the Star Wars ships, which adds a nice variety of color, especially when these are in the bags before you start your build. It looks a lot more colorful than it actually is. Well, I guess it actually is that colorful. But not only does this have a few funny features, you can see through the camera with a 1x2 panel piece in a translucent clear, and that is repeated just near the front. I would have loved to have seen an exclusive element, or perhaps a piece they could use in other sets, that just widens that and gives you the proper effect of a camera, because looking through this, you don't get the exact same effect, and it shows you just a little portion of what is far away. It's like looking through just a hollowed out 1x2 brick. But this is a really fun set. Like I said, so satisfying to wind this up. So if you've been considering it, I'd say go for it. We got this half price with a £2 voucher off. Absolutely amazing deal. And if you live in the UK, check it out, see if your Morrison still has any stock, because that's where we found it, half price. That's been all for this review. If you would like to see the other two builds, they do upload images to lego.com, but I think my partner likes his camera up too much to break it down. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video, and may the bricks be with you always.